G'day, my name's Sean Keener. I'm one of the founding editors of World Cup blog and the Offside soccer blogging communities, and I'm super stoked today because today we have Daryl Grove, who's now the editor of both World Cup blog and the Offside. He just started being that full-time editor a few months ago, but he's been writing for the site since its inception back in 2006. So tell me a little bit about the Offside. What is the Offside all about? Why should people out there care? If you're a soccer fan, why should you read the Offside?
The Offside is a network of team blogs, mostly written by fans. I'd say there's nowhere else that I can think of on the internet that has the same level of content, the same breadth of content with all the different teams.
The thing that I like about the Offside is there's some funny shit on there. I mean, I could not believe some of the naked pics from, what was what referee? What's her name?
She's a Brazilian referee called Ana Paula de Oliveira.
Now, why are so many people interested? Now, first of all, why is she putting naked pics of herself on the web, or are other people finding them? I don't get that.
Well, she posed for a Brazilian Playboy.
Ah, I see. So is she kind of like the Paula, what's that Baywatch woman?
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. She's kind of like the Pamela Anderson, but down there, and she's hot. Okay.
But I don't think she expected it to end up on the internet. I think some rascal sort of scanned it.
Right. Would one of those rascals be our Brazilian blogger?
Well, I think he was rascal enough to find those pictures and post them on the Brazil.
Well, you'd be surprised. Even though we cover a lot of serious soccer topics, no doubt, lots of people are looking for these pictures as well. So it's not what we focus on in the Offside, but it's some of the stuff that, it's kind of the trashy stuff that people kind of find interesting. Bob used to always say that the sex scandal tapes, where just people would keep coming and looking at them and looking at them and looking at them. But
people like naked people.
They do like naked. They like them in the UK and they like them in America. So can you tell me some other stories on the Offside besides sex tapes and sex scandals that might be interesting to a soccer reader?
We do a good job of finding the more interesting stories. I guess that's what it's called, the Offside.
Right.
There was recently a lot of South Korean players are trying to avoid doing the 2 years of military service, which would obviously interrupt their career, plus military service boot camp is not pleasant. So their players have been dislocating their own shoulders.
Oh.
Injuring themselves to...
And is this working? Getting them out of the service?
It's getting them out of service, but it's getting some of them into prison, which I guess is not so much fun.
Now, are these players of a professional level quality where they might be able to play in Europe or in a professional league and earn money?
No, that's the thing. Is the very best players will get exemptions.
Okay.
Because they'll serve. The argument is they serve the national team. They serve the nation by playing for the national team. Right. Whereas these are guys who aren't. They're never going to be big stars, but they want to keep playing football rather than join the army.
Definitely. Tell me about World Cup blog. What's going to happen for Euro 2008? Why should people come view that site for Euro 2008?
We're going to cover the tournament in a big way. We're going to have live blogs of all the games. We're going to be posting videos of the goals when we find them. We're going to be have team blogs for all 16 teams involved.
So it's a good way for a fan to reach out with other fans, see what kind of, not just Reuters and the stuff you're going to see on Yahoo. You're going to get a lot more in-depth analysis and a lot of the funny stuff too, and maybe rumors and stuff that you don't, kind of behind the scenes stuff. So we have people all over the place sending in tips or blogs and stuff like that on European 2006. So cool. Well, thanks for coming in and telling us a little bit about the Offside and World Cup, even though, I know a little bit, but hopefully you'll check out the site, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.